I'm Will Evans. Welcome to my studio. I'm very excited that you're here. If you have a few minutes, I'd love to show you around a little bit. Let's go look at some cool stuff. This is my control room. It's located in my living room in my house. This is where I fine-tune the band's sound while tracking. My console is fully automated, which allows me to control it remotely. And then after we're tracked, we'll come in here, mix the band for the final product. From my living room, I have Ethernet cables coming from my console out of my house, buried underground, going all the way to my studio building outside. So this building is about 150 feet from my house. I laid the slab in 2017 and finished it about a year later with the help of a very good friend. After the building was erected, he and I finished out the interior. There are 2 layers of sheetrock and about 12 inches of insulation for heat, cooling, and sound. Now I'd like to show you a few unique features of the studio. So coming from my console in the house, I have a bundle of Cat 6 cables that are coming into the building here. In the past, you would have to have a huge bundle of audio cables to do what I'm doing with just 3 or 4 Cat 6 cables. These boxes here convert analog audio into digital, connecting my console directly to the building. I have a couple of amps that I record guitars with. This is an AC 130 Vox with a Telefunken Copperhead tube mic. It has an incredibly clean sound. It's only a 30-watt amp, but it's louder than any of my other amps, and I don't know why that is. I also use a Fender Twin Reverb, and I like to record the Vox and the Fender together. It gives a really big stereo sound. Both those amps are tube amps, and they're very clean. This big screen TV is actually a clone of my monitor inside the house, which is connected to the computer I use to record. This allows me to be in here with the band while they record, and it makes tracking much smoother and quicker. Over here by the drums, I have this iPad that controls my console inside the house as well. This PreSonus ear mix lets me monitor everything very easily. I have a USB extender on the mouse and keyboard to control my computer inside the house. This way I don't have to keep running back and forth. I also like to use a couple of these half-stack amps. My theory on recording guitars is I like to use a different amp, a different guitar, and a different microphone for every track. This gives you a distinct sound on every track. This is my vocal booth. I actually rarely record vocals in here. I use it mostly to record guitar while I'm recording drums because I can close this door and it alleviates any bleed over from the guitar amp. What you're listening to in the background is something I recorded a few days ago.